Hi there, for this topic we'll be looking at ecosystems. Let's start with organisms in ecosystems. Ecosystems are made up of all the living and non-living parts in a specific area. The organisms in ecosystems can be classified based on their roles. As producers, who use light energy from the sun to make their own food. Consumers can't make their own food, instead they get their energy by consuming other organisms, producers or other consumers. As decomposers like bacteria and fungi recycle organic matter within an ecosystem. They're crucial for the ecosystem's function of nutrient cycling. Through decomposition, nutrients are released into the soil. Plants take up these nutrients. These plants may go on to be eaten by consumers. Then when plants or consumers die, the nutrients are returned to the soil. That's nutrient cycling. Let's just have a quick recap of that. What is the correct order of steps for nutrient cycling? So, through decomposition, nutrients are released into the soil. These nutrients are taken up by plants, which may go on to be eaten by consumers. When plants or consumers die, the nutrients are returned to the soil. What are the different classes of organisms and ecosystems? So we have organisms that recycle organic matter within an ecosystem. What are they? These are decomposers. Producers, who use light energy from the sun to make their own food. And finally, which organisms get their energy by eating other organisms, consumers. They consume. Now let's have a look at food chains and food webs. Food chains and food webs show the feeding relationship within communities of organisms. Food chains show what eats what within a biological community. For example, a grasshopper eats grass, a mouse eats the grasshopper, a snake eats the mouse, an owl eats the snake. Food webs are a bit more complex. Food webs show how several food chains overlap with each other. So a consumer might have several different sources of food, and these kind of all interrelate. So food chains display the what within a community. That's the feeding relationships within a community.